I understand that as a public figure, my job means that I will be criticized. Giggity giggity. And I am fine with that. Bull crap, okay? I don't care if you talk about me. I'm outie. 500. I don't care if everyone talks about me. Hold up. That's fine. Go ahead and talk about me. That's a negative. I talk about people all the time. Feels very selfish. You don't have to like me. No. You don't have to like what I do. I was digging through archives, you guys. You can monetize the hell out of me. I don't care. I see what you're doing there. Talk about me. A lot of the things that I do report on this channel actually are the facts. Oh my God.
Hey guys, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so let me just say something, alright? It just happens to be raining outside, so I just happen to be stuck inside. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of chores today while I'm doing everything else. So I'm just taking y'all along on the ride with me. It ain't no big deal. But just so you know, another little thing. My husband asked me what my problem, if I knew what my problem was. I was like, because I'm utterly impossible. Yeah, he leaves me alone now. Okay, so I just was getting my boxes around here. Oh, I am going to fall on these boxes. Y'all excuse me if you see my rump ends. There are a bunch of boxes here. And if you're Amazon guys afraid of horses, you get this nifty little thing right here, and they'll put the boxes in there for you. Anyways. Okay, so I'm on YouTube, right? Because I got this thing in my ear, and I'm just listening to YouTube, no big deal. And all of a sudden, this is not anything new for me, okay? Hold on, let me see if I can tilt y'all down, because I can't hardly bend over. Okay, y'all are bent down, because this is going to be easier on me. So, here's the thing. So, let me get you to where y'all can hopefully hear me. So, I was listening to YouTube, and occasionally on YouTube will come a video of Miss Katie Joyce. And it's not by my choice, but sometimes when I do her video, or, my videos of her, it will come down to me needing pictures of her, so I have to go on to, one of her videos, and I'll pull a picture off. Well, sometimes, just sometimes, I think YouTube goes, Janet, this one's for you. I think. I'm not for sure, but I think that's what YouTube does sometimes. Okay? So I'm sitting in here, and I'm minding my own daggone business, getting all my boxes around, because I'm like, I'm going to, get those to where they need to be. I got to teach Miss Katie Joyce something. I got to learn her something. I used to be called Buttercup when I was little, when my grandfather was teaching me stuff. All right, listen up, Buttercup. So let me just say this, to her. So now, well, listen to this little first part. Me and you can get on board with this little first part. A dog is a dog, right?
Janelle has, in the last couple episodes, referred to Robin as a sacred cow and Mary like a loyal dog.
Okay, so we have a sacred cow and a loyal dog, right? We know a cow and we know a dog, okay? And like I said, y'all just go along with me here. Y'all just go along with me, because we all know Janet has a point to make. It just sometimes takes a little bit, and I want y'all to enjoy what I'm having to say, and sometimes I have to build up to it, okay? So we all know what a sacred dog or a sacred cow is, and we know a dog. All right, now, y'all listen to this one. Sorry. Listen to this.
Women are called broodmares.
Okay, so as you could hear, hopefully as you could hear, women are called broodmares. Let me stop doing this for a second so y'all can still hear me. Okay, so women are called broodmares. And I'm not even going to tell you what a broodmare is. I'm just, for y'all that know, you know. For those that don't know, Katie Joy put this out there. I happen to know exactly what this is. I happen to know a lot about what she's talking about. I know a lot. Most of y'all started watching me, and that's the first thing y'all saw. Okay? Besides me, y'all saw me. But, all right, we're going to go into this part, okay?
Because they breed cows.
Okay, so she just said broodmares, correct? And then she just said cows. Okay, listening. But at this point, I'm not going to do it to y'all. I done turned around. Now, one of my dogs is blind, okay? And I'm sorry. I've apologized to her and everything. I turned around and I yelled and I said, do what? I scared her. I didn't mean to scare her, but I scared her. So Miss Reporter here is going to go ahead and tell us about brood mares, okay, and cows. She's going to go ahead and tell us about this. Now, remember, she is a reporter, okay? She's a reporter. She does so much research. She gets in those files, and man, I tell you, she'll dig for days and days and days. You know, she gets her facts straight. You know, she always tries to be 100% straight on everything she does, right? She reports the truth. Listen to my intro. You know, she always tries to report the truth. All right, here we go.
They breed babies.
All right, one more piece. Like I said, we're going to break this down. We're going to, nugget in, like when you're in school. We're going to do it, just as much as we can. Because I do want to break this down. I really, really do. Babies. We got brood mares. Listen to me. We got brood mares, we got cows, and we got babies. Okay? I'm going to try not to move because there's my microphone. We got brood mares, we got cows, and we got babies. All right.
Brood mares are cows that breed.
Brood mares are cows that breed. Mouth zipped. Mouth zipped. Okay. I got my phone here. We're gonna let this do again, okay? Y'all listen.
For a farmer.
So, she just said farmer. Who grew up on a farm? Who still knows about farming? So as soon as she said farm, you know what happened? My little ears went, poof! And I was like, are you serious? Really? Right now, you're talking to me? And I'm like, YouTube suggested this to me because YouTube was like, all right, get her, Janet. Get her, Janet. Go ahead, get her. She needs some learning. So that's why I'm on here. I got to figure out audio, okay? This is the advanced stuff, and I don't know it. But anyways, YouTube was like, all right, come on, Janet. And this isn't even a recent video. I have no idea why YouTube was like, you're going to listen to this. But by that time, I had to listen to it, okay? I had to. I was already into it because, I'm just sitting here. What in the tarnation? All right, we're going to keep going.
Take the wife out like you take an old cow out to the pasture and get rid of her.
Katie Joy, you don't get a hand clap. You get the back of the hand clap, okay? Because you're just a little bit right, okay? You're not fully right. Okay, my mare, named Hussy, is a brood mare, all right? So a brood mare is one that you put out in the pasture. It is a horse. It is a horse. Baby horses are known as colts, okay? So whenever you go and you put a brood mare out in the pasture, it is a horse that can be or will be bred. And it's not one that you're going to keep up in your stall and you're going to keep all prettified and all that for this, that, and the other. You turn her out in the pasture. That is a brood mare. Miss Hussy, the reason why she won't let me touch her sometimes and the reason why she's so daggum feisty and all that is because she's a brood mare. She's been a brood mare her entire life. So when people get upset with me because, her mane looks like this, her tail looks like this looks like this, I'm sorry, you go chase her. She's still fast as ever. You go chase her. She'll have a baby in her belly and she's still running. I ain't chasing her. I know better. But you're going to have some moron out there. Sorry. My opinion, only my opinion. You'd have some moron out there, on the same lines as Katie Joy out there running after a horse. Seen it, done it, posted it. Okay, so I'm done over my little rant here. So let me go ahead and continue this because I'm like, am I the only one thinking this? How many of y'all, get down there in that comment section right now. How many of y'all knew it was a horse? How many of y'all? All right. Now let's break down something else. Y'all ready? Okay. I'm asking if you're ready. All right. Here we go. I misspoke and called a broodmare a cow and not a horse. You misspoke? Okay. A broodmare is a horse. Mm-hmm. The point remains the same. I would really appreciate people leaving comments that provide insight to the topic and not focus on small inaccuracies. Guys, when you're reading that and you're thinking about it from Katie Joy, that right there proves to you that people, her own subscribers, are in there going, oh, wrong, 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 wrong. They're not going, okay, she got this right, and she got this right, and we're paying attention. No. They are pointing out, just like everybody else in the anti-KJ community, they are pointing out, oh, look, this is what she got wrong. And look at this, she got it wrong. And all Katie Joy is asking is, hey, can y'all look at, what I got right? Is it possible for you to look at what I got right instead of pointing out what I got wrong? And she's not very happy with her own subscribers doing this. But if you actually look into it line by line, you'll see how Katie Joy feels and what she's doing. My opinion and my opinion alone. She said, I'm deleting all comments pointing out my error. I'm aware, as you hear, I'm sick. I have been sick. I have been tired. Okay? But you want to know something? I am who I am, and I take responsibility. So if I'm sick, I'm going to tell you, I messed up. Yeah, my bad. I did that. That's all Katie Joy has to do. Honestly, she needs to do more of that. That's all she has to do. That's all anybody's requesting. So she's just going to continue deleting comments. But aren't we used to that? Why? I don't understand why her subscribers are not used to this. You just don't post anything Katie Joy don't want you to post, or your comment's gone. Okay. She said, so please give me a bit of grace for a tiny grace, or whatever you want to call that. I don't know. You want a little bit of grace for making a mistake? How about you admit that you made a mistake? My mouth is dry. My cup is way over there. That's okay. She said, I spent hours making this content. I thought you spent hours researching content. I thought you spent hours being a journalist. I thought you were a reporter. I thought all of this was known to everybody. You are the full-known expert in the Duggars, right? You know the Bates. You know Gypsy. You know all this other stuff. But you couldn't get on Google. On Google. And before you labeled something, you couldn't get on Google and say, hey, a broodmare is a horse. You could not get on Google for that. That takes literally 2 seconds. Show you. Let's continue. I'm talking here, okay? Y'all know I don't get frustrated. I'm just talking. All right. Comments largely ignoring everything to only point out a mistake is not fun for me to read. Okay. Joy. A lot of things are not fun for us to read. Not fun for us to see on YouTube. It's just a part of YouTube. It really is. I have fun on my channel. And I understand that your channel is a lot different. I really, really do. But your subscribers were just, or your commenters or whatever it was, they were just trying to make a simple point out to you. It doesn't matter if you have 500 people correcting you. When you make a mistake, own up to it. It's called being an adult. It is. Do you know how many times I mess up? I'm like, my bad. And everybody will look over and go, that's Janet being Janet. Literally, because I'll sit here, literally listen to me. I'll sit here and I'll go, you know what? I did it. All me. All my fault. Because I know I did it. I'm not going to, and even on my videos that I type, you go in that box and leave me alone. Even the videos that I type, I always say, hey, I'm tired. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I got a horse knocking on my door. Yes. Yeah. Knocking on my door. And setting off my security cameras. So, I am tired. Sometimes I don't get in until really, really late. So, I am tired, but I put that in my videos, and sometimes I go ahead and I apologize beforehand because I know I'm going to be wrong. And if somebody says something, like somebody corrected me on a video, and I put retro in the title, and they didn't understand it was an older video, so I corrected my title, and I apologized to them for not making it, something that was more understandable for everybody. It's easy. It is one of the most easiest things. It really is. And it is so easy for you to let people know that they're welcome. I mean, I get so baffled and so bewildered by why that is such a big deal. I'm laughing about it. I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the fact of somebody messed that up. Somebody didn't Google. Somebody did that, and it's not a sorry. It's, your fault. You're not paying attention to what I researched and what I said. You are paying attention to the one negative thing I said, the one thing I got wrong. So it's your fault. It's not my fault for saying it. It's your fault for how you heard it. I'm sorry. My immaturity level is way up here, but I was taught most of the time, if I'm proven wrong, 99.9% of the time I can be right. But even though there's that 0.1% I'm wrong, I'm still wrong, okay? And I will apologize for that wrong. It's adulting. Adulting. I know that it bites sometimes, okay? It just bites for us. It's not hard. And I'm going to say that a million times. Even talking to y'all, yeah, my mouth is dry. See, I apologize for that. But even as I say to y'all make sure you smile today or you make somebody else smile because it really can make a difference. Because you don't know if that person messed up today. You don't know. You don't know if that person feels guilty or not. You don't know. So, Katie Joy, why are you going down there in that comments and making your commenters feel bad? Oh, well, I commented the wrong thing. Oh, Katie Joy doesn't like my comments. Oh, I didn't do the right thing. She's deleting everything I say. Don't make people feel that way. No. You don't make people feel that way. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. But you need to make it, very apparent to them that, first off, foremost, the very first thing, as soon as you were told that, you could have gone and looked it up and pinned a comment and left their comments there. Because your comment is already pinned there. And it doesn't matter if you have 500 more comments. It's called interaction with your channel. So your commenters are going to know, hey, at least I'm free to speak. I mean, okay, so my opinion alone, that's how I look at my YouTube. That's how I do it. Is you're welcome. Type what you want. As long as it's not vulgar and all that stuff. I mean, come on. We're all adults. We can all be fair, right? Obviously not Katie Joy at this point. She's just going to delete it. Yes, I know this is an older video. Okay. I know it's not years older. But it was something that, like I said, YouTube said, you gotta listen to, Janet. You gotta hear this. You gotta hear this. So when my ears perked up and when I scared my dog, I was like, all right, yep, we're going to do this one. We're going to listen to this one. We're going to have some fun with this one now, aren't we? So, y'all know. All right, so once again, I want y'all to have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this. And I hope you remember to smile today or make somebody else smile because it really can make a difference. Y'all see this pile? It should have been gone a while ago. Yeah, the weather dictates what I do around here. Oh, and the horses and my kids and my husband and, that all dictates what I do around here. So today, we're just going to work around the house for a little bit and do some odd and end things. So if something else pops up to tell you, I'll tell you. It may not all be posted in one day because I get busy and I get bong bong mind and bing bing mind and, bouncy mind, whatever Jordan wants to say. But all right, guys, y'all make sure you have a good one for me. Bye.